Congratulations! Now you have a new furry family member you've welcomed into your life. Now there are lots of big decisions you have to make. Maybe the most important is where you take your pet for veterinary care. Choosing a hospital accredited by the American Animal Hospital Association is a good first step. Their CEO, Dr. Michael Cavanaugh, explains what AAHA is all about.
The American Animal Hospital Association has been around since 1933, and our mission is kind of three-pronged. We want to help veterinarians practice the very best medicine they can. We want to help them conduct their businesses as well as they possibly can. And we want to make sure that the public or the pet owner's needs are being met. So it's broad. At our core is accreditation of small animal hospitals.
Accreditation, that's the key word. Is your animal hospital accredited? And why does that matter?
That's part of the problem. People have the misconception that all animal hospitals are accredited because they're accustomed to that on the human side. But in veterinary medicine, accreditation is actually voluntary. So when you see this AAHA logo, that means that that practice has gone through the accreditation process. And that process is not easy to do. They're going through over 900 standards in 18 different categories that covers anything and everything about the practice, from everything from janitorial to surgery, laboratory, imaging, you name it, it's covered in there. I sometimes say soup to nuts in a veterinary practice. It's all covered. And if they make it through this rigorous process and become an AAHA accredited practice, then we are back in there every 3 years to reaccredit them. So it's an ongoing process. And what we find is once practices become accredited, they tend to stay accredited. They don't come and go.
Now think about all that Dr. Cavanaugh just mentioned that these practices go through to become and stay accredited. It really shows these veterinary practices are willing to go the extra mile to offer outstanding veterinary care.
They're trying to be the very best they can be, and they're opening their doors to an outside body to come in and check up on them. Not everyone's willing to do that. So first and foremost, I think it shows that that practice is trying to do the very best possible medicine and the best they can do for their clients and patients. Secondly, when you go in there because of all the standards that have to be met, and there are a lot of different protocols and things in terms of how they do things, you can feel pretty comfortable that they're at the top of their game. And there's a lot to be said for that. We do lots of other things to try to help our members do a good job, everything from helping them be more effective communicators to making certain that they're getting the latest and greatest continuing education. We have publications for our members and all of that. So I think it's just a level of comfort that a person could have by looking for this logo and taking their pets in there.
My personal veterinarian's practices are AAHA accredited, and I encourage you to find an accredited practice. There's a locator tool right on their website, AAHA.org. I'm Steve Dale.